Hey everybody! Happy New Year! It is officially the year 2018 right now. We survived it. We've gotten in there. Well, I don't know if North Korea is gonna like launch nukes tomorrow or whatever, but here we are. Happy New Year, everybody! This is Drunk Gaming. This is the New Year's Day special. It is officially January 1st, 2018. We are hang on. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright, so, okay, if you watched last week, which not a lot of you did, thank God, I was really out of my fucking mind last week. I was too drunk. I was literally too drunk to broadcast. First of all, I am sorry for the God knows how many of you actually watched it. Thing is, what I was trying to do last week was I was trying to do a holiday special, meaning I was going to cover all the bases. Well, here, this is, yeah.
Jimmy Hopkins, your mother has sent you a Christmas present. Please come collect it in the office.
Yeah, what I was going to do was I was going to do Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. It was going to be all 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. What ended up happening was I only got about 20 minutes into the Christmas thing, and I got about 10 minutes into Hanukkah. The Hanukkah special was Wolfenstein, the New Blood. Old Blood. No, the Old Blood, not the New Blood. I ended up doing that, and I just said, like, okay, fuck it, and I turned it off, and I just kind of passed out on my bed. That's probably why I stopped it, because I was going to pass out. But yeah, I never even got around to the Kwanzaa episode. You know, actually, then again, I was going to play Resident Evil 5 for the Kwanzaa episode, so that's probably not a...
Hello, miss.
Good,
Oh, there you are, Jimmy. I'll make this quick. Your mom has sent you a Christmas present.
Just great.
I know. You are very lucky your mom is so nice. You may go now.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I was going to do that, but it didn't turn out that way. So, anyway, what I'm getting at is the point of this episode is, since it's New Year's and it's a new year, my plan is to make up for what I didn't do last year. And what I didn't do was deliver a quality program, or I should say last week. Well, it was last year. I didn't deliver a quality program. That is my bad. Didn't do what I wanted to do. I did get to do my Christmas Eve tradition of going down to the 34th Street lights and getting completely shit-faced at Fraser's. So that was that. I still did that. I just was too shit-faced to do a proper episode of Drunk Gaming. I should have just skipped it. I should have skipped it for the holidays like most TV shows do. But I'm a stubborn bastard when it comes to getting stuff done. So it just didn't have the same execution I wanted it to, and now I'm just rambling on about it. But since it's the new year, I'm going to rectify the issue. I'm going to play what I was going to play last week. Well, I'm not going to do Wolfenstein and Resident Evil 5. I don't give a shit about Kwanzaa. I'm sorry, I don't. I was raised Lutheran, but I got some Jewish heritage, so I was going to do those two. And what I was going to end up doing with the Kwanzaa episode was I was probably going to end up saying the N-word. Not in a hateful way, but in like a comically haha kind of way, and it would just piss off. But I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, but we're going to do Bully. We're going to do the Christmas thing. I owe Christmas one, so I'm gonna finish that up. Besides, there was no way in hell I was going to be able to do Wolfenstein, the Old Blood in 1 hour. I'm sure there's like a speed run somewhere of it, but there was no fucking way I personally was going to be able to do it. So, let's just skip that.
Hey, kid. You got a light?
No.
Okay, well, then you want to sit on my knee?
You want a kick in the balls?
No, I'm sorry, kid. I'm just a little down on my luck. I mean, 1 year I'm living in Greenland with a posse of elves and some talking reindeer. And the next, I'm getting treated like a drunken fool, thrown out of the North Pole, and put to work in a dump of a town like this.
Okay, man, now you're kind of creeping me out.
Why does everyone say that to me?
Whoa, I can't imagine.
I mean, the other kids was just abusing me, calling me a pervert, throwing snowballs at me. You're just like 'em, little red-haired bully.
Hold on, which kids?
Those ones over there. The tough kids, damn it. Not the rich kids from fancy schools like you. The molly-coddled mommy's boys like you.
Yeah, that's me.
They keep attacking me, man. I can't take it no more. What happens to the old days? I miss Prancer.
Oh, what?
He was always my favorite. Not Rudolph.
No.
He was a prima donna.
Oh.
I'm falling apart here.
Hey, listen, man. Where are these kids?
Over there somewhere.
Yeah, that was basically me last week. I was no condition to do this. But anyway, look. Here's what happened. Alright? What happened was I didn't eat before I went and I got drunk. That's a no-no. Don't ever do that.
That's the little inbred that split my lip. Get him!
Of course, then again, eating probably wasn't the best course of action, because what happened was I ended up,
Okay, good! Keep it up!
Vomiting. Yeah, that's right. After I did the bully thing, I ended up vomiting. And, but I felt a little better afterwards, so that was cool. Don't ever try to hold in vomit when you get drunk, because just let it go. Just let it go. Find a toilet, and don't do my dumbass mistake and do it in a trash can. You're gonna just stink up your bedroom with that shit. Don't do that. But yeah, it was just that happened. But just let it out. Just let it out. Just think of vomit as like a demon. You just gotta let it just exercise yourself, you know.
You got him!
But yeah, what happened? The reason why was I drank a lot last week. Too much, actually. Can't remember exactly what I drank, but long story short, gin is not my buddy. Gin is terrible.
Hey!
Whoa, hey, easy.
Thanks, man. You're all right. Oh,
Oh, whoa. Well, good luck with those reindeer, you maniac. Hopkins is dominating.
That reminds me, when I was a kid, I got into this big snowball fight right up the street from my house. And I was standing I was standing on the mound of snow. It was like a blizzard that year, and I was standing on a mound of snow. What the hell year was this? This was 1999, I think it was. Okay, it wasn't a blizzard, but it was a lot of snow. But I was up the street near my friend Josh Holbrook's house, and no relation to Hal Holbrook, unfortunately. But no, I was standing on the big mound in front of his house, and I got into this snowball fight. And I swear to God, none of the snowballs were hitting me. I felt like I was in the Matrix or something. All those snowballs were just phew, right past me. It was so fucking cool, man. Oh, Jesus. Before he asks, no, I don't have any memories of comic book shops.
club meeting is downstairs.
Well, actually, I do have a...
Thanks.
Well,
I might check it out.
No, no, no! You can't use diplomacy to make the elf princess do that!
Of course I can.
You guys having
Trump
fun?
does it all the time.
What are you doing here?
Ooh,
you
I
can't
met
join
Bill
our
Clinton.
party. Give him a chance.
Let him join if he can beat Fatty's Consumo high score.
Why not? I can always use this place to crash.
I'm mainly doing it for the bottle rocket gun, but it's always cool to have an extra place to crash. Last week when I tried doing this, I was so shit-faced. Everything was blurry, I swear to God, I couldn't see it. It's still a little blurry, but it's better this week. I can concentrate a little harder. Yeah, I do got one memory of comic book shops. I remember when I was like 15, there was this TV show on TV, on FX. It was called The Shield. I don't know if anybody remembers it. Really kick-ass cop show. It was on for like 7 seasons. It's basically the show that made FX what it is today, pretty much. But yeah, they had like a comic book thing on the side. And I was like, oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Well, there was a comic book shop right up on the corner up from my house. I'll go up there, I'll buy the first issue, see what it's like. Because I was never really into the whole comic book thing like a lot of people were. So I go up there, I pay like $4 for this thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is, okay, $4. No, it might have been $3, I don't know. Hell, at that point, it might as well have been $100, you know. $4 was like a big deal when I was a teenager. You know, it's not like now, after the recession, $4 is like, oh, well, you know, it could be worse. Yeah. No, $4 was a lot for me back then. Anyway, I bought the first issue, and it was alright. The thing is, I realized what the deal with comic book pages actually are. It's like 5 pages. You're basically paying like $1 a page. And then you wait a week, and you come back for the next issue, and you pay another $5 fucking. And I was like, man, this is a hell of a racket. No wonder Stan Lee's a millionaire. Or probably billionaire at this point. And I was like, nah, fuck that. So I bought like maybe 2 issues of The Shield, and that was it. Huzzah! It's like, this ain't worth it. I could be watching this on TV for free. And there you go. Yeah, that's like my one memory of a comic book shop. I remember like walking around, looking at all the different... I mean, I bet you some of those comic books are a little fucked up. I remember looking around at the shelves and seeing like the Punisher and all these Garth Ennis, like... Garth Ennis, is that his name? I don't know. Anyway, I was seeing a lot of his comics on the shelf, and they had like the parental advisory markers on it, like you see on the CDs and stuff in music shops. Back when a time when we had music shops. Man, I know, I'm talking about some really ancient stuff right now, I bet. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I was like, man, I had like this morbid curiosity. Like, I kind of wanted to read them and see what the hell was actually in them. You know, was there like titties or guys getting decapitated or something? I didn't know at the time. I'm not an expert on comic books. You know, so, but it didn't matter. I didn't feel like buying another goddamn comic book because I just think it was a racket. Yeah, anyway, last week, Jin, not cool. Me and Jin, not good buddies. It's the reason why I'm called Whiskey Boy. First of all, Whiskey Boy, that name goes better with each other. Jin Boy, not so much. What would that be? Jin, I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, the thing is, Jin's not my friend. If you're ever in a bar, let me give you a really good piece of advice here. If you're ever in a bar, never order a cocktail called a Gibson. First of all, none of these young hipster dipshits that are behind bars, behind bars. No, they should be behind bars because they don't know how to mix a drink. No. But these new young ass hipsters that are bartenders these days, they don't know how to make old school cocktails. I like old school cocktails. I like sidecars and old fashions and 7 and 7s. You know, see 7 and 7s. That's simple shit. Rum and Coke. That's simple stuff. No, I'm talking about like the deeper. Sidecars, the Bronx, the Gibson cocktail. I got a whole list. See, I'm doing an article, writing an article about like different cocktails that were in movies, and I'm gonna like go to bars and order them, or in this case, instruct them how to make them because fucking nobody knows how to make anything, and test them out and review them and see if they're any good. Well,
my tummy's growling.
Well, I can tell you for a fact. Gibson cocktail, don't bother getting it, it's a piece of crap. Or at least the one that I got was a piece of crap. The guy basically just took 6 parts gin, 1 part vermouth, and put it in a glass and with some ice, and it was god awful. If you ever wanted to know what ass tastes like, go ahead and order one. That's pretty much what ass tastes like. Yes, I know what ass tastes like. There was this girl in college, black girl, so I guess maybe not all girls' asses taste like how hers did, but anyway, it tasted like that. Haven't done that since. That's another thing. That's a whole other wormhole I ain't even gonna walk down. But what I'm getting at here, the Gibson, great actor, great guitar, really terrible cocktail. Don't get it. You're welcome. Now another one that's pretty good is the Bronx. That's another one I had. It's like 2 parts gin, 2 parts dry vermouth, but 2 parts sweet vermouth at the same time. And that was the drink that was in this old school movie called The Thin Man from back in 1934. You know, you gotta Google this shit for any of these young buck bartenders to know what the hell any of this stuff is. Actually, you might have to Google it because you don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. But yeah, a Gibson. The reason why it tastes like ass is because Cary Grant was no wonder it was Cary Grant's favorite drink in North by Northwest. Because you know he was kind of a fecal freak in real life, so that's anyway. Terrible drink. Oh, apart from that, I also had a couple Irish car bombs. So that's why I was really fucking out of it. Really, oh God, I'm sorry. If you've seen it yet last week, I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Jesus, I am really sorry. That's the point of the New Year's special. It's to fix past... Oh, shit. It's to fix past mistakes. And that's what I'm doing right now. I am making up for last week. At least for Bully, anyway.
I'm like super impressed.
Alright, so... I think I beat the high... I think the high score is like 1,090. I think I beat it. I don't know. I'll know for sure in a second. This game is like... This little mini game, it gets tougher because you get fatter. And as you get fatter, you take up more of the screen, and everything else takes up more of the screen. You got a bigger chance of hitting one of these blowfish, and it blows because you die. Yeah, but tonight I didn't drink that much. Well, I mean, I drank like the usual amount. I mean, I drank. Hey! Just not as much as I drank like last week. That was just not functional drunk. But, you know, a friend of mine asked me. And they're not even watching right now, I'm sure of it, because they're probably asleep. But a friend of mine once asked me, what was the drunkest I ever was while doing drunk gaming? Well, last week doesn't count, because that's not even going to get it. That's not, I'm not. So fuck last week. But apart from last week, I guess I'd have to say sometime in Season 1. Or maybe Episode 8 of Season 1. That was the drunkest I had ever been. I can't remember. See, these things, like I should take production notes, but I'm not a pretentious douchebag. I'm just like this is supposed to be fun for me, but also informative for you guys, you know. So it's like I'm not like trying hard to. This is the entertainment thing, basically, but it's one of those entertainment things where you learn something from it. That's what I'm all about. So so I think people would rather know about what I gotta say in each episode rather than the backstory behind every episode. Of course, I just spent the first 20 minutes clamoring on about what the hell happened last week. But yeah, apart from that though,
You're so cool!
yeah, beat it, bitch! Alright.
There we go. Done.
I always said I'd give my bottle rocket launcher to whoever beat Fatty's high score. Here, take it.
See, it is all worth it. Bottle rocket launcher, baby. It's one of the few firearms in this game. Oh, you're not supposed to call it a firearm, though. And, you know, oh, wait, Jack Thompson's dead. Fuck it. It's a firearm. Alright. Oh, yeah, and there's a transistor down here, too. Which is good to collect. Let's go to the hobo dude. Wait, if he's available. I'm here. Hold on. Let me. No, I can't. Okay. Well, you see the other thing about the comic book shop, and this wasn't the case with my comic book shop, but in this comic book shop, you can buy items and weapons and stuff you can use for pranks and stuff. I couldn't do that at that point.
Jimmy, can you help me? Hey, no change.
Here's what I love about Rockstar games. They let you help people. This is what Christmas is all about right here.
Thanks for the help, kid.
See, that's the good stuff, man.
Did you finish your math assignment?
But hey, you know what's even better is it should teach people to help people in real life, you know? That's what I try to do. I mean, I don't got a cape or nothing, but I try to give money to hobos here and there. I mean, well, not all of them. Actually, okay, well, for the last year, not any of them, actually. But it is a good idea to give money to charity. Good charities, not shit charities, you know? How about, like, Make-A-Wish Foundation? Give money to them, you know? Some kid's dying, he wants to be Batman for a day. Well, fuck it, let him be Batman for a day. What the hell, is that too much to ask? For a kid who's got leukemia? Christ, just let him be Batman for a day. Give him $15 to go towards that, you know? Damn. Doesn't take much. Up, there we go. There's one. Shit, okay. We got something. Geez, it's almost like being a police dispatcher waiting for a radio call, huh? Yeah, just stand there, wait. Okay, let's do that one. But, yeah, you know, 2017... Was it... Oh, hold up.
Hey, you little thief! My asthma!
Sir, are you okay?
I just got robbed by a dorky kid and I'm having an asthma attack! Of course I'm not okay! Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $5 and some comics if you help me get my stuff back from that punk!
You got a deal.
Well, these missions are pretty easy. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, it's easy if you keep on your toes anyway.
Not bad.
Did he steal my bike? No, he had a bike. Okay. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. As long as it's not my bike. There's another thing that happened one time when I was a kid. Someone tried to steal my bike. And I was... Man, that was a terrible day. Here's the thing, though. Ricky and Joseph got the two twin boys that used to live in the neighborhood. They got my bike back. And this little bitch-ass piece of shit who went to St. Thomas Middle School... Because he had his school uniform on and shit. Like, I mean, come on, go home and change in your you know, what the hell? For God's sake, go in and change, go back and change into your little, like, long white t-shirt or something and your baggy jeans, you fucking asshole. Anyway, they got my bike back from him. And I remember riding away from him, giving him the finger while he was trying to chase after me with his shitty little secondhand rollerblades or something, and he was like, "Fuck you!" I say, "No, fuck you." I don't know whatever happened to Ricky and Joseph, but you know, that was cool of them. Of course, it was their fault I was in that situation to begin with.
Good to see you haven't forgotten me. I suppose you want to train again? There's a special way to grab someone's head and push it. Kid, wanna go mess with my project? Take this.
Jimmy Hopkins delivers.
There's one problem with the Christmas one. Turn the music. I mean, the music in this game is pretty kick-ass, but I don't want YouTube to get all bitchy about it.
Hey, kid, it's me. Remember me?
Oh, great, it's the crazy lunatic.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, mister.
Hey, I'm, you know, Santa Claus, right?
Oh, yeah, right, Santa Claus. How could I forget? We met a few times when you crept into my bedroom when I was asleep as a kid, then only more recently when you were drunk under a bridge. You're right, man. How could I forget a fine role model like you?
Ho, ho. Now, listen up. There's an imposter going around claiming he's Santa pictures and charging for it. That's my money! If you take care of this imposter, then I can take what's rightfully mine and cut you in on the action, of course. What do you say?
Well, I wasn't expecting much in my stocking this year, so why not?
That's a spirit.
Oops, okay.
Come on, step right up, get your picture taken with Santa Claus. Come on, please, tell him what you want for Christmas. Hey, Santa doesn't have all day, get in line.
What are you doing to the North Pole? Not the candles! Oh, what are you doing, boy? Oh no, why not? Why are you doing that? What do you think you're doing here, child? Skedaddle! What are you doing to the North Pole? Oh no, why not? Why are you doing that? Oh, what are you doing, boy? What do you think you're doing here, child? Skedaddle! Oh no, why not? Why are you doing that? Oh, my palace! This is Claus spent all evening! Oh, Christmas is ruined!
Glad that's done.
Yeah, you know, the problem with the Bully Scholarship Edition compared to the PS2 version is that, yeah, they added a bunch of new weapons and missions and shit, but there's a lot of glitches. Like, I get the feeling like there should have been some more missions during the Christmas section here. I remember there being like a school recital or something. Well, hey, you know, folks, sorry you missed it, but show must go on, and that is that. See, there you go. Like I promised, I rectified what happened. Hey, there it is, Nutcracking. What the fuck? All right, well, I guess we're gonna do it now. I don't know if it's going to make it into the final cut, because like I said, YouTube is a little iffy when it comes to music and stuff, but...
I wonder what everyone is talking about this
Oh, Jimmy, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Why, Miss Peters? What's the matter?
Well, you know how tonight is our Christmas pageant, right? It's kind of a pagan, spiritual, age-appropriate, loving thing we've got going on here. It's all about letting go and being really unself-conscious.
Sounds like heaven, miss.
Great. Well, we are about to go on stage in a couple of minutes, but our lead percussionist has appendicitis.
Oh, that sucks. Guess it's gonna be a rhythm-free pageant this year.
No, I've been planning this pageant for months. I have hand-sewn the costumes. I stayed up for days painting the backdrop for the stage. I've called on the good spirits to watch over us, and all the parents are now waiting in the auditorium.
So what do you want me to do about it?
You have to get up on that stage and play. You have to save the Christmas pageant.
Are you serious? Group participation in a public performance? No way! I'm a teenage boy.
No? What do you mean, no? You have to help me, unless you plan on failing my course.
What? You gotta be joking, right? Oh, come on. The only boys my age who like that kind of stuff end up dancing in musicals or working for Hollywood. Please.
Do I look like I'm joking? You want another F-boy?
Okay, I'll do your stupid pageant. You know, for a hippie, you're a real bully, ma'am.
Peace and love, Jimmy. Oh, and there's one other thing. You'll have to wear this.
Oh, now I know you're joking. Oh, come on, Miss Peters. This is the kind of thing I'll have to talk to my therapist about when I'm older. Have a heart. I'll look like a complete moron in front of the whole school.
Well, in my opinion, you look like the hero who saved the Christmas pageant.
Yeah? Well, it's not your opinion I'm worried about.
You'll be fine. Oh, yes! Wasn't that lovely? Oh, yes! Thank you. And now for a real holiday treat, I give you the holiday medley. Yes! Yes! Please don't mess this up, Jimmy. Oh, yes! Christmas depends on you. Oh, yes! Thank you. It's all to them. Yes.
Okay, without the music turned on, it's literally all on me. Oh, fuck. Hopefully YouTube doesn't copyright ping ping pings. Actually, it's a lot easier without the music on. Not to mention the fact the Xbox One controllers have much more responsive triggers than the 360 ever did. With my drum. Ah, there it is. What better gift to give a baby Jesus than a drum solo, am I right? The hell's the next one? I see, now if I had the music on, that would be their solo. Alright, now, look, the whole point of this drunk gaming thing right now is to make up for shit that I should have got done last year. And this is the first thing I should have got done. Next up's gonna be, soon, but I wanted to, update you about this other thing. I got Subway Runner working again in Fallout 4, or I should say the mod creator got it running again. That was another thing I never finished, was Subway Runner. But this is where I ended it with the last time I played it. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here, see if there's any way I can.
Light them up!
Yeah, see, if I was gonna go back and redo Subway Runner, I would have to go back and kill everything again. It's just, I think it's too late for me to continue it. So I wanted to update you guys on that, since the whole point of the New Year's special was to, you know, finish up lost, forgotten projects from 2017. Just making it official. I'm not continuing with Subway Runner, but I am going to do other Fallout quest mods sometime in 2018, and of course weapon mods, and like, God willing, if there's something really useful comes out, I'll do a video on that too, because I like to show you guys useful weapon mods. I mean, not just weapon mods, but I mean, you know, ones like the depository. But yeah, anyway, just to end it, Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching Drunk Gaming. I know it ain't much, but it means a lot when you guys watch it. And I promise you, in 2018, there's going to be more content to come. But thing is, I think I'm going to try this year. My New Year's resolution this year is to try and focus more on my hub pages, because in the last couple years, I've kind of neglected my reader base because of my YouTube thing. See, I'm only one guy. I'm not like, you know, some of these YouTubers where they have like multiple people working for them and all that kind of stuff, and I'm a one-man crew. Editor, filmer, writer, actor, director, I'm the whole enchilada with Drunk Gaming and, well, my YouTube channel in general. So this year I'm definitely going to focus more on my writing, because I tried to do the whole equal parts, half and half thing. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Between that and work, I can't juggle both. So I'm definitely going to try to focus more on my hub pages than my YouTube. So I probably won't be posting videos as often. But don't worry, I'm gonna work out some way I can manage the time. That's my plan for this year. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna work out the time. But anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Oh, there's gunners in this. These gunners? More raiders. Okay, well. This is a great this is a great mod and all, but it's a little repetitive, to be honest with you, which is why I never really went back to it, which actually is kind of the reason why I dropped all of the